now, my ladies. Go to your rooms. Do not follow the unfortunate example of Melanthus, who consorts with these unwelcome guests in Ulysses' house. And remember always that only your Lady Penelope is mistress here. Go now.
Euryclea! Euryclea! Just now, as the sun descended into the sea, a veil of cloud surrounded it. Then all of a sudden, a black shadow, shaped like a billowing sail, covered it completely. What can this mean, Euryclea?
For years now, you have been desperately seeking for omens of the return of Ulysses. In the flight of birds, in the blood of sacrificial offerings, in the shape of clouds. Do not torment yourself like this any longer, Penelope.
But how can I do otherwise? When the daylight starts to fade slowly in the sky, when the night and the stars spread their curtain of silence, and my torment and my sorrow increase 1,000-fold. Sometimes it seems I can bear it no longer. Do you hear them? Those bullies, my so-called suitors, using their strength to enter here, taking advantage of a lonely and frightened woman and her young son, forcing her into a promise of a hideous wedding. Do you hear them?
Hear now my song of the siege of Troy.
Is that the story, Teller?
And so, as if despairing that they could ever take it, the Greeks departed from Troy and left behind, in memory of their dead, a giant wooden horse. Rejoicing, the Trojans poured out of their walls to claim the horse as a token of their victory. But inside the horse hid a company of Greeks, commanded by Ulysses.
Get ready now.
Triumphantly, the Trojans dragged the horse inside the walls of Troy. Then, while the Trojans were feasting, Ulysses and his Greeks crept out of the wooden horse. They opened up the city gates and let the Grecian army in. That night, the city of Troy was sacked and burned. That night, the Trojans died by the hundreds. Great was Ulysses' triumph, but greater was his pride. And in his pride, he sacked the temple of the Trojan god, the mighty Neptune, king of all the seas, and smashed his holy statue. And for this deed, the Trojan prophetess Cassandra laid a curse upon Ulysses.
Curses be, sacrilegious Greeks, and to you 3 times cursed Ulysses. May the wrath of Neptune descend upon you, and may you never know peace again. You will live in exile and die in the depths of the sea.
Enough. Enough, Phemius.
Penelope. Penelope. The Queen.
Penelope, it has been many months since you've come to see us.
Sing a different song. It is much too sad for us to invoke these ancient memories.
Not for us, Penelope. No, we do not live on memories.
Be silent. Have you no respect for her grief?
If it were at least grief for one who is really dead, it might soon come to an end, as it should.
Then you would be able to choose one of us.
No one knows the fate of Ulysses. No one can speak of him as dead, who has not seen his body on a funeral pyre.
You see, Penelope, even a storyteller's fantasies trouble you. Inside you, there is still much doubt.
Come in noi la certezza. Dov'è Ulisse? In quale terra lo tengono prigioniero?
Tu avevi promesso che avresti stabilito il giorno delle tue nozze quando la tua tela fosse terminata.
You've been working too long on this tapestry, which you started years ago, and which never ends. Right.
It is the memory of Ulysses which prevents me finishing it. It's my sorrow and tears. They cloud my eyes. And so my hands work slower.
If you would only favor one of us with your smile.
There is not one among you to compare with my father.
Are we not men too? Have we not also strength and courage and noble hearts?
You have certainly one thing, insatiable appetites. You have taken advantage of the weakness of a woman and her young son to invade the house of Ulysses and squander his wealth and his flocks. You have even dared to force from the queen her promise to marry one of you.
By what right do you judge us?
Old one.
He speaks the truth. You have invaded my house. You have destroyed my peace here. You have extracted from me a promise I did not...
No! It is more than a promise. It is the destiny of Ithaca, which has been too long without a king.
He is right.
Not one of you is worthy of the crown.
And so we continue to have a king made of mist, a shadow.
The people, too, are growing weary, Penelope.
The feelings of my people are no concern of yours. You are all strangers on this island. I am still the queen here. And the people of Ithaca love their queen, sympathize with her sorrow.
Rispetti i suoi ricordi.
Sei troppo crudele con la tua bellezza, Penelope.
You're much too young to sleep only with your memory.
I say Ulysses lives, and he will return. And when he does, you will all regret having dared to offend me.
Drink, Phoebus. Clear your voice and start your songs again. I want to hear about Cassandra once more and all those wonderful curses.
Alantos, and the rest of you, get up. You bring shame upon this house. Get back to your rooms and stay there. I'm going to bring an end to this once and for all.
What makes you think you can give orders?
I'm the son of Ulysses.
You're nothing but a young fool.
All I need is 10 armed men to drive all of you from this house.
Come now. Come, little brave one, and fight against half a man. Jump again, my boy!
Up, Telemachus! Jump! Go to your mother, Ulysses! Run, run home! Run, Telemachus! Run away!
One day your suitors will discover that this tapestry never ends, only because you unravel at night the weaving you do in the daytime.
What else can I do? I was forced to promise I would marry one of them. We should thank the gods that they agree to wait until the tapestry is finished. Let us hope they never discover my secret.
Mother,
What is it, Telemachus? What has happened?
I must leave, Mother.
Where do you want to go?
Away from here. I can stand it no longer. Their insults and cruelties. I must go to look for my father.
You wish to leave me also.
We must end this doubt, Mother. We must be certain. I shall go see the friends of Ulysses, King Nestor at Pylos, and Menelaus in Sparta.
Do not leave me alone with these people, Telemachus.
Do you believe my father is alive?
Yes, Telemachus.
Tell me the truth, Mother. You do not, do you?
You must not leave me. Stay with me, my son. Do not leave me. If you go, what have I left? Only your presence and your voice. Ever since you were a child have filled my solitude. In your face and in your eyes, I have seen all the while the face and eyes of Ulysses. And I found in you the strength which sometimes seemed to abandon me. Stay here with me, Telemachus, and we will fight together. Don't leave me.
You must fight, Mother. You must believe.
What does it matter what I believe? Ulysses is far off. This alone we know to be true. And that is why this tapestry increases each day and is undone each night. And that is how I keep deceiving these suitors who wait for me while I wait for Ulysses. Ulysses.
Nausicaa! Nausicaa, what are you doing? Phaedra, there's a dead man here. Where? Behind this rock. Be careful, Nausicaa. Do not touch him. He's dead. He is alive.
That's word.
Where am I?
In the kingdom of Alcinous. I am his daughter.
What part of the world is this?
The island of Phaeacia. Surely you know it. It is very close to Ithaca.
Ithaca.
You've never heard of Ithaca? Who are you? What is your name?
I don't know. There's no name in my head.
You don't even know the name of your country.
I remember nothing.
Hurry, girls, hurry, please. Send for Caliph. We must take him to the palace at once.
Take care, Nausicaa. He might be a god. Sometimes the gods take human forms.
I hope he is not. I want him to be a man.
As you know, Alcinous, I am skilled at mixing herbs and at preparing potions. But my remedies cannot help this man found on the beach. This stranger has no memory of his past. I have cured his body, but his mind, I am not a god.
But did you bleed him?
Aesculapius says that bleeding is not a cure. It is only a way of proving that you are a physician at the expense of your patient.
How could a man lose all recollection of his past?
There are two alternatives. Either the gods have granted him oblivion, or he wishes to escape the memory of some great sin or misdeed of his past.
I would agree with the second possibility.
Father! Father! Father, he is here.
May your kingdom grow in power and its king in wisdom. My physicians tell me that your memory has left you completely. The past is gone. Yet you know how to greet a king. Your bearing, your noble manner would seem to suggest that you stood before other kings besides me. Is there nothing you can remember? I remember nothing. Nothing. It is strange. Whoever you are, you shall be our honored guest. Give the necessary orders for the feast, for the dances, and for the games.
Who will fight with Bravo? me fight that killer, hold on. Who will fight with Franco? Who will fight with Francos?
Don't go away, my friend.
But he should not be allowed to fight.
Why not? A good strong crack on the head might be most healing.
Forse anche restituire la memoria.
Yes, he seems to know a few tricks. He might once have been a wrestler.
Diomede believes he was a soldier.
It's not so easy, eh?
Wouldn't hire you as a nursemaid. Excuse me.
Father, he won. He won.
Yes, Nausicaa? He won.
But why do you stare at me?
Because I see the woman taking the place of my little child.
Have you two ever met a real hero, huh? Agamemnon, Aias, Ulysses. Those were heroes. Ulysses had a hand as big as a barrel. With my own eyes, I've seen him break the back of a bull with one blow. Yes, this man is no weakling, but he is not to be compared with heroes.
È un passero sotto l'ala di un'aquila.
Prendi le spugne.
This is the gift which King Alcinous sent you for your victory.
My thanks to the king.
And this is my gift. It is a rare ointment. It's fragrant, isn't it?
Like springtime.
It is made from a secret formula, magic. It was given to me by a woman who lives in the hills. And she told me that in one night it will heal any wound and will also restore one's youth.
Youth? Give me some. I can use a few bottles.
Youth. This is not a boy's arm.
You are the youngest man in all Phaeacia. For me, you were born only a few days ago on the sands, when you opened your eyes and looked at me. And I will call you Stanus, the strong one. And I'll make you most welcome. What is it?
I don't know. A thought came to me. A name. A voice.
Was it my name? Was it Nausicaa?
Nausicaa. Perhaps it was.
Does any of you still doubt my victory, huh? We'll see about that on Penelope's wedding day. You won't have long to wait, my friend. Now that we know the trick of the tapestry. You can marry Melatus for telling us, and I will marry Penelope. Row! What are your stakes?
The dowry of Penelope.
Penelope's dowry. Is she going to marry one of you? Of course. Look here, I've won. I still have the stables and half the horses. The gods may still be with me. I've won again.
Oh. Penelope, I've gambled away your entire dowry.
If you choose me, you may be quite sure it is only for love that I come to you.
Cursed spy! You spy! Filthy spy!
Stop it!
Now go! You will regret your treachery, Melatus.
Non ho ancora fissato il giorno in cui farò la mia...
There's nothing we can do. Your mother must marry one of her suitors before they kill us all.
Is it death that you fear so much?
I am an old man. I am only concerned with your safety and that of Ithaca.
Enough, Mentor, enough. His rage is just, even though it is useless.
Another suitor. They are like flies around honey. You know him?
I cannot see him well.
He is a good driver. He handles his horses well.
Antinous of Cephalonia.
The son of Maulus.
Mm-hmm.
Loudmouth braggart.
There's no room for him. We're already too many for one bed. Stable my horses and prepare a bed.
Why have you come here, Antinous?
To see Penelope.
Not one of us up to now has presumed to be so bold, even to consider entering her chambers.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I shall be the first.
Yeah, wait.
Stand aside.
Who are you? Answer me. I'm Telemachus, son of Ulysses.
Be calm, Telemachus. I shall be your friend. Greetings, Penelope. Truly, your beauty is beyond a poet's dream.
Who are you?
I am Antinous, of the island of Cephalonia. I know of your trick with the tapestry, Penelope.
What is it you want in my house?
You. But I have not come to waste your fortune like the others have done. Or to live under your roof like a parasite. I have not crossed the sea merely to gaze into your eyes, Penelope. I have come to fulfill your destiny.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Because I, of all the others, understand your loneliness. Of how you were widowed almost before you were a wife. The ghost of Ulysses has haunted this house long enough. It needs a living man to rule it. To drive this pack of suitors out. To give you back your life, Penelope.
Please, no more. You may remain as a guest if that is what you wish.
I did not come to find a roof. The sky is roof enough for me. I've come to hear you appoint the day that will end these long hours of waiting. I have come to end your loneliness, Penelope.
Allow me one more day to think it over.
What difference will one day make? Decide now, Penelope. Now.
When the moon is new, on the day of the games of Apollo, then I will make my choice. Telemachus! Telemachus! Follow him, Eurycleia. Bring him back. And now please leave. Please go.
The long wait is over, Penelope.
Leave me, I tell you. Leave me!
Listen, Telemachus.
I've listened enough. Did you not hear the words of that man? Did you not hear my mother fix the very day for the nuptials? My mother, too, has betrayed Ulysses.
You must not speak like this.
We must not give up so easily. We have to do something, Eurycleia.
But how? You're only an old woman and a young boy.
We will find someone who will follow us. Someone who still believes in Ulysses.
But who? More women, more young boys like you and me?
The bow of Ulysses. The bow only he could bend.
Quanti anni aveva mio padre quando piegava quest'arco?
Sei esperto in questi lavori.
It is strange how a man's hands can remember things that his mind has forgotten. Will you use it in today's games?
I don't know.
Another victory would make a welcome gift for your bride. When she was 4 years old, Nausicaa announced to her father that she would marry only a warrior.
A warrior.
May well be. You could give your bride no greater wedding gift than to remember your name and your deeds.
My name. My deeds. Day and night I keep searching for them in the dark.
But things like this cannot be cured too quickly.
Leave me, Diomede.
As you wish. As you wish. Even solitude, as Asclepius tells us, can be an excellent medicine. An excellent medicine.
Credi che gli piacerà questo vestito, madre? Non ti sembra troppo semplice?
Non preoccuparti, è la tua giovinezza che egli ama, non ciò che noi possiamo aggiungervi.
What a beautiful day for my wedding.
I hope your happiness will last as long as ours.
But how could it be otherwise?
Young women, as a rule, do not know the man they're going to marry. But it is rare that a girl marries a man who doesn't know himself.
But what more should I know about him? I know that Stennis is handsome and kind, and what else matters? Oh, dear, I look so ugly today. Suppose he doesn't like me this way, and suppose as we stand at the altar I should see a shadow of doubt in his eyes. I couldn't bear such a thing. I want him to see me.
Nausicaa, you cannot. You must not see him now.
Father, it's such an old and stupid custom, keeping lovers apart from each other on their wedding day. And what is the use of having a king for a father if you cannot have him change a custom? Only this one time, for your daughter. Look, I won't go alone. Please, your Alfies, come. Come along with me.
Very well, go along, accompany her.
Hurry. Stennis! Stennis!
Stenos! Qui non c'è.
protected the Trojans. He helped them build their city. Where was he when we pulled it apart stone by stone? When you were plenty the god, you must then offer a sacrifice. What are you, a painted priest or a sailor? Get back to your post. Come on, all. Come on. Get down with that sail. Keep her heading into the wind. Look, the mast is cracking. Throw the cargo overboard! The gold? Are you mad? What can we do? Everything. The gold, the silver, the statues. We've worked for years to gain the wealth of Troy. It'll only take minutes for that wealth to drag us to the bottom of the sea. Throw the cargo overboard. Hurry, overboard. We should have made a sacrifice to Neptune. There's no Neptune out there. There's nothing but wind, water, and death. Get to your post and help sail the ship. Come on, all aboard with it. Neptune.
Happy hunting, Ulysses.
We will be back with food and water. Prepare the fires for a sacrifice to Athena. Run, run. Hunger must be blinding you. No use running after it. You'll only miss it again.
Ho! Come quickly! It's enormous. The imprint of a foot.
Another.
It's the footprint of a god.
Probably it is the man with big feet.
Let us not stay here. I think we should return to the boat.
Fear is making you forget your empty stomach.
We leave after we found food for ourselves and our men. Come.
Grapes. Look. Look at these grapes. There's plenty of them.
at this cheese.
Excellent.
There's milk here, too. Come with me.
What sort of place is this?
This one is ready.
Hurry with that sheep.
All right.
I do not like this place, Ulysses. Remember those footprints?
Stop worrying. Look at the size of that cheese.
Get the fire started. Dump it here. Let us make some wine. It is better than milk.
Good. What's a feast without wine?
Let us go with all the food we can carry. I tell you, I'm afraid. We must leave here as soon as possible.
Forgetting your stomach again.
Listen to me.
Eat.
It's almost done.
Turn it over.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Come on, turn it.
Here, careful with those cheeses. They're hungry men waiting for them.
Hurry, hurry.
Eurylochus, I know you're in a hurry. But please don't drop anything so precious as wine.
Quick, man, let's leave this place. You ought to recognize wine is good. Watch out!
Stand where you are.
Who are you, huh? You do not answer. You're thieves.
We are not thieves. We are Greeks returning home from Troy.
Oh, Greeks. You're welcome.
I ask you to remember the laws of hospitality. The law of Zeus, the Avenger.
And what do I care about Zeus? I'm Polyphemus. I'm son of Neptune.
Neptune, we
These Greeks are tough. Ugh, with stringy meat.
No, stop. No, where are you going?
Here is something that will make even a Greek palatable.
Hmm? What is it?
Wine.
Wine? It looks like blood.
It is. The blood of the earth.
Why do you offer it to me?
If it pleases you, perhaps you'll remember the laws of hospitality and let us go.
Let me taste it. Ah, it's good. Very good. How do you make this wine?
Grapes.
Grapes? Oh, those little berries that grow in the sun. Give me more of this wine of yours. I like it.
There's no more.
No more? I want more.
We'll go out. We'll gather grapes. We'll make more. Politus, Diatus, come on. We'll fill every skin and bucket in the place with wine.
You think I would let you go get more grapes? Ha ha! I'll get more grapes. You stay here.
Fools. 100 men could move that rock. Come back.
What did we do? We are all trapped here. He will kill us all. I told you we stayed here too long. We'll never get out now. But what are you trying to do?
Never mind. Let's get this club over there. Hurry before he comes back. All right, Lean it up against the wall. Gladys, help me sharpen it. Give me an axe.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to try to get us out of here.
Shall we kill him?
No. We kill him. How can we get him to move that stone? I got a better idea. Quick, get some of those embers and build a fire back there. Kryton, give him a hand. He's coming. Hurry. Get that down. The rest of you, come on. Hide it.
Some more wine. What is it? Are you afraid of me? All right, I'll go. I won't bother you.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make him some wine. You hear? Let's make him wine. Don't be afraid.
More wine.
Get another one. Wine for Polyphemus, son of Neptune.
I want more wine. Give me more.
More wine for the son of Neptune. Ah! Ah!
Good.
Ha! 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 Ho! Ha! More! 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 Yes, more wine! Wine for Polyphemus, son of Neptune! Ha! We make more wine. We make more wine. Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha!
taught me what wine is. Polyphemus shall reward you in gratitude. I shall eat you last of all.
How do you prefer me, Master? Roasted? Boiled? Spiced?
Raw. Soaked in this river of fire that burns my insides.
Let me boast who's master now, Neptune or Ulysses, the god with his trident or the man with his grapes. Roar on, you sightless drunkard! Roar on! Go ahead! Fill the sea with blind stone. Throw another and another. And when your father asks who took your eye, tell him it was Ulysses. Ulysses, destroyer of cities, sacker of Troy, son of Laertes, and king of Ithaca. To your oars, men! Up with the sail! Up with the sail!
Watch that rudder. Take some of this wine to those men up there. Here, eat this. Hurry, they're thirsty.
All right, I'm going.
Here, Scarpas. Pass this around.
There's no wind, but we have a swift current.
Makes you happy, doesn't it?
Ah, yes.
Doesn't it please you, too?
I don't know. There's a part of me that loves the familiar, the end of the journey, the harbor, the cooking fires at home. There's always the other part. That part loves the voyage, the open sea, storms, strange shapes of uncharted islands, demons, giants. Yes, Eurylochus. There's part of me that's always homesick for the unknown.
Yes, I understand. And that is why I follow you, even though I often tremble with fear.
I often tremble, too. There's a strange odor in the air tonight.
Yes, that's true.
Dry, dusty fragrance. Like a garden of dead flowers.
Why is it so quiet? I cannot even hear the noise of the oars.
Look there! The rocks of the Sirens.
Sirens?
No man who hears their song can escape. They will draw us to the rocks and destroy us. We must flee, Ulysses, now.
Let us go, Ulysses.
Maybe too late. Quick, get some wax and stop up the ears of all the men. Tell them not to look to the right nor to the left, but to row. Row for their lives. The only thing that will save them. Hurry!
Do not be afraid. Go ahead. Row. Put this in your ears and row. Give me some wax.
Lytus! Lytus!
What is it?
Tie me to the mast.
What's that?
Whatever my mouth speaks, whatever orders I may give, do not obey them.
What are you going to do?
I want to hear their song.
Mad, Ulysses.
Tie me to the mast!
All right, then, if that's what you wish.
Tight as you can.
Put this wax in your ears and row. Give me some. Put this in your ears. Give me some.
Tighter. And don't untie me.
Keep your eyes down. Get your head down. And row. What are you doing to him? He ordered me to do it. But why?
I want to hear their song.
You're mad, Ulysses. Put this in your ears, quick. Put this in your ears.
Stop up your own ears. Hurry before it's too late.
Give me some wax, too.
Penelope the faithful, your young bride when you sailed to Troy. Your journey is ended. You are back in Ithaca.
Ithaca. Stop your rowing, men.
I have waited for you 1,000 nights. Are you not tired of wandering? Of never resting beside me in your bed. You are home, Ulysses. Home in Ithaca. At last.
Stop your rowing, I say. We're home in Ithaca. Ship your oars.
Father, I am your son, Telemachus. I am your son, Telemachus, whom you left an infant in his nurse's arms. I am nearly a man now, and I do not know the face of my father.
Telemachus.
Assure to your son, your home, your kingdom, your waiting wife.
Untie me!
Father, Father, do not
untie me!
I am waiting, Ulysses, in our empty...
Untie me, you monsters! Would you tear me from my wife and my son? Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
is past. Men, the danger is past. Remove the wax.
Ulysses. What did you hear?
The gods are playful and without pity, Eutychus. Tricks they play are merciless.
Come lontana Itaca adesso.
We're not making any headway. Swing that rudder a little.
There's something very strange. The wind is blowing, but the sails do not fill. The ship is out of control.
It must be the current.
But there is no current. We're rowing towards the open sea, but that island keeps drawing us back.
I've never seen anything like this. I can do nothing to control the ship.
Down sail. We're going to land.
Land? I beg you, Ulysses, we don't know what we'll find behind those rocks.
No, but it'll be interesting to find out.
Down sail!
Eurylochus! 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 Pleiades!
They've gone, Ulysses.
Who are you?
Circe.
Circe the witch.
That's such an ugly word. Why not goddess?
Was it you who pulled the ship off her course?
I was lonely.
What do you want with me?
To help you. To load your ship with riches of all kinds. To give you a favorable wind to lead you home.
Why should you want to do that for me?
It has been many years now that men have been landing on my island. Men famous for their bravery and for their heroic deeds. And each time I was left more lonely than before. But ever since the winds first brought your name to me, and Echo repeated your deeds, I have been waiting for your ship, Ulysses. And for the first time, Echo and the winds have not lied. What is it?
Strange. Same proud face. Same dark eyes as Penelope. Strange.
Why is it strange? Isn't the difference between one woman and another only in the mind of a man?
No. The difference is Penelope would never let a stranger take her in his arms.
Not even a stranger like Ulysses?
Where's your mistress? Why don't you answer when I speak to you? Where's Circe? Oh, deaf and dumb. Ideal for servants in a place like this.
Were you looking for me, Ulysses?
I can't see you very well. Why this half light?
To protect your sleep.
I hate darkness. You know, at sea, I always sleep on deck so that I can wake up with the sun.
Leave us now. The sun is high. You have slept a long time.
It's been many years since I've slept on so soft a bed. Where are my men?
They are safe, never fear.
I'd like to see them.
You will. There are so many things you still have to see on this island.
I haven't time. I must be on my way. Ladies! Ladies! Eurylochus! 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 What are these pigs doing here? Get out! Get out! Circe, get them out of here! Get away! Get away! Why don't you answer me? Where are my men?
You have just been kicking them.
You witch. While I slept, you turned a band of heroes into swine.
It was much easier to do than you think.
But you wouldn't find it so easy. I know you hate men. Perhaps you even hate me. Give me back my men. Give me back my men.
Don't you understand why I had to do it? Why I had to take your men away from you? So that you will be alone. Just as I am alone.
Give me back my men, goddess, demon, witch, or whatever you are.
It is useless having you, if you remain as my enemy. Return now to the form of humans.
Ulysses! Where have you been, Ulysses?
How do you feel? Are you all right?
But of course we're all right. We've been eating.
We've slept too, but I've a pain here as though I'd been kicked.
All right, men, get back on board. We leave in an hour.
Yes. Ulysses is very anxious to depart.
Manderò alla nave le provviste e I miei doni.
Thank you.
Get everything ready for sailing. We haven't much time. Hurry. Hurry.
Come.
Goodbye, Circe.
I am grateful to you for making my island less lonely, if only for one day.
Well, I must go.
I know. So I say goodbye.
We must get underway before the wind drops.
The wind has not even come up yet. On this island, it is always calm until sundown.
Before sunset, eh? Well, there's no sense in putting out to sea before the wind rises. Raking men's backs at the oars. Fine, brave fellas. I owe them a little consideration.
They will be grateful to you.
Welcome, friends. It's been a long time. Did you get the flagons of wine I sent you?
We're weary of eating and drinking and living aimlessly on this island. We have homes and families waiting for us in Ithaca.
So have I, Eurylochus. So have I.
Well, as soon as we've given the ship a new coat of pitch, we'll set sail.
We should sail now. We have lost too much time already. We've put up a new sail, and the ship is filled with provisions. We want to leave at once.
Have you forgotten, Eurylochus?
I'm your captain.
No. But come with us now.
Now? So soon?
You say so soon? After 6 months?
6 months? Has it been that long? Seems like a single summer's evening.
Well, Ulysses, have you made up your mind?
Yes, of course. Beautiful, isn't it? Present from Circe.
I hope you like it. It becomes you very well.
It does, doesn't it? Look, Eurylochus, we ought to introduce this kind of weaving in Ithaca, eh?
We are leaving. Without you.
One moment. You must not go. Neptune has sworn to sink the ship of Ulysses. This night there will be a terrible tempest.
Don't you realize she has never yet told you the truth? She is treacherous. If you listen to her, we will never leave here.
Stop fretting, Eurylochus, and tell the men to start working. We'll set sail soon enough.
May the gods give you the strength you will need to escape the spell which has blinded you. Goodbye.
They won't sail without me. They're good men, but they're completely lost without me to lead them. They won't sail.
Circe! Circe!
Where are my men? The ship's gone. Where are they?
Look there.
They're drowning.
They are already dead. Because they refused to listen to me.
They were my men. And I deserted them.
It was they who deserted you.
I had promised to lead them home. Eurylochus, Phlytes, Kryta.
Do not feel too sorry for them. They were not worth much. They were only little men.
That's why I love them.
As long as you live, they will never be completely dead. Come now. Come with me. Ulysses. What are you doing, Ulysses? Do you really think you can leave me?
I left you a long time ago. The day my men died in the storm.
And do you think your journey will last any longer than theirs?
You will not hold me here.
Listen to me. I shall give you something that will make you forget all your petty dreams. Your miserable kingdom, your wife who grows old. Remain And this very night, Olympus shall welcome a new god, Ulysses.
Immortal?
This is my gift. The greatest gift that has ever been offered to a man.
No. There are greater gifts. To be born and to die. And in between to live like a man.
To live like a man? Filled with petty fears?
Only the fearful can know the value of courage.
And old age? That poor flesh will rot one day. And at the end, nothing but death. This is the terrible heritage of man.
I accept that inheritance. I no longer see myself falling in battle or in the fury of a storm. Take much less. Puff of cool air. A sudden chill one night. But even so, this vulnerable mass of fears has dared to battle with a god, and has not yet been defeated. If it should be that one day men shall speak of me, I hope they say with pride that I was one of them.
Their pride will not serve to warm you in the kingdom of darkness. I offer you centuries of light.
I do not think that it will sadden me too much to close my eyes when the time comes.
Then let the dead tell you how very happy they are.
Agamemnon, Aias, Achilles, all my dead comrades. Achilles, still sour-faced and brooding.
What other face would you expect a dead man to wear?
Can death have any sting for you? Achilles must surely be honored as a mighty prince among the dead.
Spare me these consolations, Ulysses. I would prefer to be a slave among wandering barbarians rather than the king of all the dead.
My life was short and glorious, but my death is long and oppressive.
Aias, I grieve for having helped to kill you.
What do the living know about grief? Only we who are dead know what it means.
Come, Ulysses. Olympus awaits you.
Go with Circe to Olympus. The world has loved me. All the world loved Agamemnon except the woman whom he loved. When I returned to my home, she embraced me. And when I closed my eyes in a brief moment of pleasure, her waiting lover plunged a knife deep into my throat. Stay with Circe, Ulysses.
Come.
Eurylochus, do you not know me?
I should have destroyed our ship that night, instead of leaving without you.
You suffered.
No. But I am suffering now.
Come, Ulysses. Ulysses!
Mother.
Go away, you! I have not called you!
Mother. You are dead.
I died waiting for you.
Go away, I tell you!
You have been away too long, my son.
I know.
Return to Ithaca. Penelope is still waiting for you. Treachery and deceit menace your home.
I will, Mother. I will. Mother! Mother!
Headstrong mortal, proud of that short dream which you call a lifetime, enamored of your weaknesses and your miserable sins, and fascinated by death. Against such obstinacy, even the gods have no power. Go, then, if that is your choice. The sea is awaiting you.
Alcinous, king of Phaeacia, hear me out. All that I am is back in my mind. My name, my place, my origin. I am Ulysses, son of Laertes, king of Ithaca, conqueror of Troy. There across the wide dark sea is my home, the house I built, my son, my wife. I have been making my way to them these many years, but the anger of the gods pursued me. Many disasters smote me. Sirens and tempests beset me. I was bewitched, and my men were drowned. But I am here, undestroyed, looking out across the sea at my homeland. I beg, O brother King Alcinous, a ship to bring me back to Ithaca.
Ulysses, king of Ithaca and our neighbor, we will give you a ship. And we hope it will carry you safely and happily back to your kingdom.
Nausicaa, I take your tears with me. In a world of anger and hate, they're part of the love I found.
God bless tomorrow's games and accept this sacrifice. We have honored the god. Apollo will be favorable tomorrow. If I win the games, I shall sleep in the bed of Ulysses. And to thank the god for this magnificent victory, I shall cut the throat of every goat in the island.
You were born to be a leader, Eurymachus. And for this, you are prepared to risk everything on one day.
I do not envy the winner.
Evidently, you do not think it worth much to become king of Ithaca.
The new king of Ithaca should learn to sleep lightly.
What does that mean?
There will be daggers behind every column, poison in every goblet, a plot in every smile.
Come now, Ulysses is at the bottom of the sea, or maybe on some beach with his bones rotting in the sun, food for the hawks by now.
The thought of Ulysses doesn't trouble me.
To whom do you refer, then?
Telemachus.
Telemachus is only a boy.
Have you seen the look in his eyes?
What do you mean?
As soon as the wedding is over, there should be more than goats sacrificed. Don't you agree?
Penelope. Forgive this intrusion. I have so much to say to you.
What can we have to say to each other?
I know that you're sad, disturbed, afraid. But I want to tell you that you need have no fear. That I shall bring you happiness.
You?
Do you doubt that I shall win tomorrow?
That will depend on your skill. But if you do win, I shall not complain of having to choose a man like you.
Now at last you speak like a woman who's truly alive. The woman you were meant to be. The woman I love.
If you really love me, Antinous, I ask you one favor, one promise.
Anything you wish. You have only to ask.
Save my son's life.
Telemachus?
He must not die.
I promise you not a soul shall touch him. I shall treat him as if he were my own son.
If only I could believe you.
You must believe. As you must believe that I love you.
I entrust him to you, Antinous.
Penelope, there is a beggar here from the island of Phaeacia. He wishes to talk to you about Ulysses.
Too many people in these past years have come to this house, saying always the same thing, hoping for hospitality.
But he says he was a companion of Ulysses in the war.
If you really knew my husband, tell me about him. Why don't you speak? Who are you?
I'm a friend of Ulysses. We were comrades before the walls of Troy. Many a night, as we waited between battles, our thoughts full of sadness, he spoke of you.
And what did he say?
Dark she is, and beautiful in her youth, he said, and full of soft woman's laughter. In such a way she has of brushing her hair absently when she works at her spinning wheel, or watches her sleeping child. Sometimes he spoke of this infant son Telemachus, who sucked his thumb and smiled and slept on the day the swift ship sailed to Troy. Sometimes he spoke of the day of his farewell, how he held you in his arms on the beach by the waiting ships. And you whispered, I shall be here when you return.
When you return.
Very often, the foreign stars above our heads, and the doomed walls of Troy across the plain, and all we love, far away across the sea. He spoke of this house, and of this very room where you'd be waiting for him.
For too many years I have waited. At first, there was only the news of the war. And the war went on for months. Slowly, the months became years. And I spent the years asking myself, where is he now? Is he with his soldiers? Maybe there are other women there, too. Beautiful women full of life. Maybe he has forgotten me. But Penelope remains faithful. It is so easy for Penelope to remain faithful. And then one fine day comes the news that the war is finished. Everyone is happy. All the others return to their homes, the kings and the soldiers. But he, no, he alone among them all. Then once again begins the waiting. Again the months, again the years. And the years are made of thousands of hours, of days, of nights. The night. And you lie there alone in your empty bed and wait.
You are right. It's possible for a man to come back too late.
Wait. Do not go yet. I spoke to you with bitterness just now because tomorrow I must choose a new husband. Against my will. I am here tied to a promise, and I know that no one can free me.
Perhaps you could free yourself.
I? How do you mean?
Remember the contest when you and Ulysses were married? Do you remember how that arrow from his bow whistled through 12 axes to reach the target?
Yes, and I was surprised.
It was heavy, that bow. Impossible to bend. Only Ulysses could bend it, with the help of the goddess Athena.
I thank you, stranger. Go to the kitchen. They will make you welcome there. Is there something else you have need of?
My need was answered when I saw your face and spoke to you.
You are welcome in my house.
Thank you, Penelope. Argus. You recognize me. Quiet, Argus. Quiet. Yes, old dog. We both have changed, huh? You remember how we hunted the hills from dawn to dusk? You were always the first in the pack. Quick on the trail, sharp to the kill. Now you're almost too weak to hold up your head. But you recognized me, didn't you? Yes. At least that's something of a homecoming.
He recognized you.
Who are you?
Telemachus.
My son.
Father. Father.
Quiet. No one must know I'm here.
I cannot wait to tell. I'll tell them all. I'll make them quake with fear and tremble.
Tell no one. Not until we're ready.
Why these strange clothes, Father? Why do you come dressed like a beggar into your own house?
When I set foot here, the gods advised me to do this. And gave me other counsel besides.
It is Mother. She is desperate. We'll tell her you've come back.
No. Not even she must know yet. Not until tomorrow. Then will I know if she still loves Ulysses. In the way she did when I left the port of Ithaca.
Lucantus, bring some more wine.
In a moment. What do you want? How did you get in here?
As any beggar would. By the servants' gate.
Well, you'd better go before I set the dogs on you. Go on, get out.
Let me ask alms of these noblemen here.
No.
Telemachus, my friend, he won't object.
Telemachus has nothing more to say in this house. Get out.
Let him stay, Lucantus. Let him stay. You, come here. Come here.
Alms for a child of misfortune? O noble, illustrious friend. Alms for a child of misfortune?
Why don't you go and ask your noble friend Telemachus? He may not be with us much longer.
Beggars were always welcome in the house of Ulysses.
Not only unwashed, but insolent.
You speak as if you were already master here. Surely, Prince, we are both just guests in this house.
Get away, you filthy bundle of rags.
Alms for a child of misfortune?
Here.
Here, are you thirsty? Well, drink! Give him another drink.
Thank you, my lords. May the gods reward you.
Here, take this. It's all I can do for you now.
You're kinder than the others, young man. Run away from here as fast as you can before it's too late.
What are you saying? Are you mad? Go on, get out!
Until the games are over, Amphinomus, I am the one to decide who will be ordered from this house.
He's quite right, Amphinomus. You presume too much. Delighted to see you, Telemachus. What is the meaning of these axes?
It is the Queen's own wish. She will explain it herself.
Where is the queen?
Be patient, Antinous. She is preparing herself as befits a bride.
When the heart is full of love, there's no room for patience.
Well said, Antinous.
You have expressed what we're all thinking.
The queen. May the gods protect you.
Your beauty shines down upon us like the sun from heaven, Penelope.
The day has arrived, and I am ready to fulfill my obligation. I will marry the winner of the games.
We have waited long and anxiously for this.
For this contest, I have selected a game that has been long forgotten. This is the bow of Ulysses. I shall marry the man who can bend it and send its arrow through the holes in the axes.
This has no part in Apollo's games.
If you are afraid of failure, you may withdraw from the contest.
I have no fear, Penelope. I accept the challenge.
I was the first to pass through these doors many years ago. To ask for the hand of Penelope. I have a right to be the first to bend the bow of Ulysses.
You may also be the first to leave.
I cannot bend it.
Let me try.
I cannot bend it, not even a little. You're too fat, Leodes. This bow has been cursed by the gods.
Here. Let me try now. There's something strange here. Apollo is offended. He has taken away our strength.
How can Apollo take away what you never had? Give me that bow.
Come on, Antinous.
Come on, you can bend it.
Come on, Antinous.
Come
now. Let him try it again. He can do it. Yes, he'll make it this time. Yes, Antinous. He'll make it this time. Yes, Antinous. Come on. Hope so. This time we'll do it. Yes, sir. Down. Bend it. He can't do it. It's beyond human power. No, he's got it.
This is a trick.
Like the tapestry, Penelope. Yes, like the tapestry.
I do not accept this. I still hold you to your promise, Penelope.
May I have the Queen's permission to draw the bow?
A beggar competing with princes?
Can I do worse than you?
What? It's incredible. Did you hear? The beggar wants to compare his strength with ours.
Penelope, would you like to have this beggar for a husband?
Have no fear, my queen. I can make no claim on you. I already have a wife.
If you desire it, stranger, I give you my approval.
Well, you can't.
Get out. Get away. Come now, hurry. This farce has lasted long enough. Impossible.
It's Ulysses! It's Ulysses!
Ulysses! Take my queen to safety.
No, let me stay. Father!
Near the door. Antinous! First among the suitors. First in pride. First in arrogance.
You will be the first served today. Too late. I warned you before. I never make a present of a man's life a second time.
Athena, I thank you. Divine friend and goddess, benefactress of our house, you who have soothed my waiting hours and protected my Ulysses, I thank you for his return.
Many terrible things have happened to me, Telemachus, but none more terrible than to bring death into my house on the day of my homecoming.
You are not to blame, Father.
Tell the servants to purify this room with fire, and may the revenge of the dead never overtake us.
Yes, Father.
Revenge has been just, Athena, but terrible. The Ulysses you bring back to me, my protectress, is an angry man, forced to kill ruthlessly. Oh, divine Athena, did his long road back to me have to be so bloodstained?
My road had to be long and bloodstained.
Ulysses,
There was no other way to bring me back to you.
such wasted time, so many years.
So many years of our youth squandered in the savagery of war. Lost in confused wanderings and in loneliness.
I was so lonely.
I promise you, I'll make up for it in the tranquil years that lie ahead.
Yes, together.
We'll make up for every bitter and lonely hour we both have known.